Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. Jamison Crowder on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Okay, ready.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is a nice gain. It stopped at the 47. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Go! Ready, hut!
Out of the gun, Daniels. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Completed here to Pickens. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Right.
That throw finds Pickens. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go, Side. Side.
2nd and 3. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Right.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he rocks the... And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff now to Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it's second down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
This is Eckler on second. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Ready?
Daniels throwing on 3rd. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready? Go!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line, and it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Landover right after this.
Trick play, coach. Let's get out of here with a win, oh! They can't stop us. Scoring. Get some plays up there on offense. Roll the boys. Time to go get sick.
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. The ball is loose. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Now Daniels off the play action. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And he'll go down here at the 16. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. With the 4th down conversion, keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Daniels. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on. Check out.
Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. For Darrell Patterson now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Fields on first down. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
On the give, here's Eckler. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Go!
Daniels on 1st down. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go, shot!
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this third down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Complete beyond the marker. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, Daniels. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, slide. Tonight.
From the 36. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Jump clear. Here we go. Right.
Warren here from the gun. And they make this stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Right.
Trying an inside give to Warren. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Matter. Alpha. Tonight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. That one is caught. Left side of the field. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
11.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Wilson's got it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Throw complete to Eckler. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got it. Ready?
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
Play fake here. Daniels. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
1st and goal from the 1. From the 1. I don't mind throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now, well, they're more than content backing this offense up with the sack.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. All right.
1st down throw for Fields. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. This ball's caught by Pickens. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Right.
Fields to throw it. That's complete to Wilson. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
To go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right.
Play action, Fields. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, son.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. This is Warren headed right. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
2nd and 8. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a man on the right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here we go.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. That throw finds Pickens. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go.
Another throw for Fields. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end going in motion here.
Right.
Warren running between the tackles. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, side. Side.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Good.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Right.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders down by 10. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, Ken. Sit high.
A give here to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
It's dead. Here we go, son. Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Go.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
70 range. Let's go now. Ready?
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down.
just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Grace